Howdy all look like lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, so I am going to see if I can talk to the trader today. It did not work before, and it was it was broken. And so I need to go. Is it on my map? Um, Not skills, quests. Uh, it was this place here, I believe. So I need to head basically north from here. It's not on the map now, so I'm hoping I get back there and talk to the trader and they'll accept it. Because he would not speak to me before. um, but I also couldn't open my storage chest before, and I can open my storage chest now, so seems like things might be a little different. And with the new skill changes, I now have my forge going. So it is currently melting down some iron for me, so I can maybe clean up some of my tools here, repair my stuff. I need to go through my boxes too and sort those back out. Oh, it wasn't far over here at all. I was thinking it was going to be a long way, but it was not very far at all. I wonder if this place is cleaned out from all the zombies I let in, because I totally let in a bunch of zombies last time I was here. uh, where's your front door? Dude, I totally missed the front door. No. Is this the place I went to before? This isn't the place I went to. This is way different than where I went before. Oh, no wonder why it was so close. This isn't the right place at all. This is a weird place. Oh, that's making the sound of wood. But it's giving me metal. Alright. Look, dude, I just want to look. Can't I just look? Thanks for trying to kill me. It's okay, though. This isn't where I wanted to be. I mistook it for... I've never seen one of these before. I got confused. That's kind of impressive. They got so many cars drug out here in the middle of nowhere. Uh... uh... Yeah, I was just actually just recorded the previous episode. I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done early, and so some of our plans for tomorrow have been canceled. So I don't have to get up quite as early as I normally would, and so I thought I would throw some extra time into recording since this week is Christmas week, or was Christmas week. I guess it would still be Christmas week. But I'm actually recording this on the Saturday before Christmas, which I've never recorded this early before, I don't think. This is super early, and but I was just talking about the new Hellraiser movie, which was so bad. And I really like the Hellraiser series. If you never watched the Hellraiser series, it is the first movie is really good. If you like that kind of horror movie, it's pretty gory, and I like I like when there are rules, and I like when there's punishment because the rules can't be ignored. I guess in my I don't know what you call it, heaven hell based horror stories. And ooh, do you have any jobs? Tier 1, fetch, fetch, fetch. Clear zombies. Let's take a fetch quest.
Remember, and I'll get you a job.
One of our operatives had a stash of shipment at cabin 12. Go retrieve the shipment and return it to me. I
Well,
accept.
I'm waiting.
Awesome. I did not know there were quests like this. Can I see your inventory? What do you got, buddy? What do you got? I didn't bring any of my stuff. So let's see if you've got anything super great. Um, I got excited for that magazine there for a second, and then I remember they're just buffs now. Oh, this is new. 9mm steel rounds. Um, what your secret stash? A serrated blade that I could put
I'm
on.
gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm leaving. Tell me to leave. Okay, how far out is this cabin 12? How far is 2.9 kilometers? Pretty good ways. All right. That's kind of sweet though. I like it. That's cool. Quests are new to me. But I really like the first. I'm I'm a little torn about the second Hellraiser movie, or maybe it's the second and third Hellraiser movies, because they get a little goofier than I would prefer, and so they turn the story into a monster movie, and I really like the first one because the bad guy in or who appears to be the bad guy in Hellraiser is Pinhead, right? I mean, that's what they show on the front of the box and stuff. Pinhead's kind of creepy looking. When you're introduced to him, he doesn't. I mean, he's not nice, but he's not supposed to be nice. But in reality, it's the people that are the monsters, and Pinhead is just doing his job. And so I really like that aspect of the movie, and I really like the first movie because um, I don't know, it was a lot of horror fun for me, where I guess I'm gonna spoil the movie, but what it's about is there's a puzzle box, which the newest movie basically ignores. I mean, it's in there, but it plays such a tiny little part that it might as well not even have been in there. And but in the regular movies, it's a big thing. If you open the puzzle box, you are judged. That's the rule. You open the puzzle box, you are judged. And opening the puzzle box calls Pinhead and the Cenobites to judge you. That is what it does. That is the whole point of Hellraiser. They are literally raising hell. Uh, and and so there's this dude, and he's a hedonist, and he has thrown himself into every manner of pleasure he can get his hands on. And he's reached a point where nothing impacts him like it used to. And so he comes across the box. And he opens the box. And somehow he escapes. And I don't remember, it's been a long time since I've watched the movie. I really should get it out and watch it. Um, I have so little time to watch everything I want to watch. And so he escapes as a spirit back to this woman, and so the woman has a daughter and a husband who is brother to the guy who opened the box, and so he and the woman were lovers, and so she doesn't care for her husband because he's too boring, I guess, and so she wants the brother back, and so she begins bringing men into the house to what about a grill? Oh, it requires an anvil. Okay, so I can get that in a minute here. Oh, I already have one in there. Whoops. Here, you take this back. And so what they do is they kill the men, and then he absorbs their blood, and so he, yep, tried to use T to shift these back into my inventory. Okay, now some of this stuff has just got to go, because I don't need duplicates of all this now. Because I can make some of this over. Some of it I can't yet, though. So, and so eventually, what he wants is he wants his niece to open the box, because if he can get her to open the box, then he thinks he can trade her soul for his. And so they eventually kill her father, and he wears her father. Okay, I need that. I don't need this. I need that. You can take that. You can take that. 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 Take all of those. And that. Okay. And then gun stuff goes in here. And food stuff goes in here. I know you're hungry, but I guess I'll put medical stuff in here too, since I don't. Guess this can go in here. Got more. No, put it in here. Okay. And then I think these have stuff in them too. Yep. okay. And so uh, eventually she figures out that the dude's not her father. I mean, especially when he starts hitting on her and stuff. And and so he or she opens the puzzle box. And so when she opens the puzzle box, it summons Pinhead, who really hasn't had a major part in the movie up to this point. You don't know what the puzzle box does, um, and so they come out and they take the dude, and that was basically the first movie, uh, and I thought it was great. Usually the first one of all those old movies like that were great, and it was just the later incarnations that were like, what are you guys doing at this point? Nope. Actually, you need to go in the other chest. Okay. You should go in here because that's my build chest. You are food. And then you shouldn't exist. So okay. Food. Just about got this all sorted out. And so yeah, so it was it's a great movie. And then the second one, if I remember correctly, the second one is okay. I didn't think it was as good as the first one. But it's where Pinhead sends the Cenobites after the girl, Christy. Kirsty? Christy? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what her name is. And because she opened the box, and the rules are, you open the box, they come for you. And so he had only given her a reprieve, and not, you know, not completely forgotten about her. Oh, I totally don't think I need to. Oh, wait, wrenches. Wrenches, I think, are done with steel, so I better not get rid of both wrenches. And then the food box should definitely have that. Okay. Now then, you still don't have the anvil done. Oof. And so then, the third movie is, I think, Kristen. I don't remember exactly what her name is. She shuts the puzzle box at the end of it and sends the Cenobites back, right? And then the third movie is the one where it gets really weird, and that's where a psychiatrist takes control of the box, and he manages to place Pinhead. Oh, I can't repair it. Oh, what does it take to repair it? Oh, forged iron, really? Huh, I thought it'd be steel. You're right, I do not have forged iron yet. But I can totally make some. How much can I make? 102. Okay, first make a grill. How many iron arrows do... Oh man, I can make iron arrowheads. Oh man, this is like a whole nother game now. Okay, let's make some iron arrowheads. Let's make 100 of those, I guess. And then make 82 of those for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get the meat down here. And the eggs. and the bottled water. We'll get over here to the campfire that now has some cooking tools in it. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I'm working on it, alright? First, let's get the water boiled. How am I doing on points? I don't have any points. I need a point to put into Master Chef here, I think. So I can make tea and coffee. Um, Although I'm about to go up a level, so... Can I not make better meat now that I have the other stuff in here? Oh, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Oh, I can't because I don't have the recipe. All I can do is make charred meat and boiled eggs. I feel like I need to... I mean, I'm starving. I don't want to... I've got food I can eat. Let me just go eat the canned food. I will save my meat until I can... and eggs until I can cook it correctly. Oh, you know what? Can I repair my wrench with the steel? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm pretty low on food all around there. There we go, that bumped me up. Okay, and then we need wood. Nope, need a couple. Sweet. Oh, you know what? I totally don't need to make tools because I can just repair the ones I got. Which means stone axe. I don't need you anymore. Sorry. Okay. You're doing that, so you should continue doing that, and you are probably done, so let's turn you off, and let me get back out here and see about... Scary. Let me see about not getting caught up in that horde that was over there. Although, if I could not get hit... Oh, shoot. I haven't locked my... I haven't locked my place. Nice. Don't I have a bedroll? Yes. Laying right out front here. Let's go ahead and get me locked back down. But yeah, so the third one I didn't care for as much. And a lot of people don't like the fourth one, but I really liked the fourth one. Because it was all about the puzzle box and the creators of the puzzle box and how the family who created it was cursed throughout the ages and how they were trying to find a way to seal the tear they opened with the puzzle box forever. And I thought that one was fun. Maybe not as good as the first one, but not as bad as everybody acted like it was. And then after that, they're hit or miss. There's a couple of them that are pretty good. I really like the one where there's a detective who has to hunt down a killer. Where did all those zombies go? And so, oh, there they are. And so he's trying to hunt down this killer, And at the end of the movie, it turns out to be him. And he's caught in a punishment loop the whole time. And shoot, I didn't realize how much stamina it took. Also takes a while to. What does that mean? Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. Takes a while to swing this weapon, so I need to get the hang of swinging it before I get in close so that it lands. Oh man, she is totally does not care about this sledgehammer. Alright, she's down out. Oop. There's my first point in. Did he die? He died. Okay. Nice. I can't wait to get, if the Spike Club is still a thing, I can't wait to get my Spike Club. Spiked Club. Can I just make you now, Spiked Club? Oh, it's a mod. Oh, I gotta find the mod. And it takes steel, spring, and mechanical parts. Oh, it's crazy. Spiked Knuckles? Interesting. Alright, I am definitely gonna put points into Master Chef here. Let's go back and see what that can do for me. Oop, don't fall in the hole. But there are some really stupid ones. And the newest one was not good. I did not care for it. It was like whoever made the movie had never watched the original movie. I think it's based off a book too. I've never read the book, but I really like the first movie. And it just disappoints me that they can't make a decent sequel to it. Like, I get you might not be able to come up with a story as good as the first story, but could you at least try to put it in the same genre as the first one? I mean, come on. Oh, I forgot to get wood. Right, wood. Alright, let's get these. See if I can make the, that's not my cooking one. See if I can make those, ham and eggs. I can. Sweet. Alright. I can make baked potatoes. I can make grilled meats now and boiled meats. Coffee. Oh, I can make coffee. Didn't I bring some coffee back? That might be back at the other place. I really got to go back over to where I camped out on top of that store and get my stuff. But let's go ahead and do up some of these bacon and eggs. Ooh, somebody senses my bacon and eggs cooking. Oh, I also have some 7.62 rounds here. I don't need to be carrying. I don't need to be carrying this either. Let's just dump that. Oh look, I got a can of chili hiding up here too. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. I feel like I just want to get rid of these too. I'm just going to switch everything straight over to iron arrowheads now. And then I'm going to go get some wood here so I can fix this. Who's doing all this growling, man? Um, I hear the new Halloween movie is good. I read a review. They seem to like it. I I don't know if I watched the last one, to be honest. I'm I I can't remember. I know they made a modern day sequel, and I know I watched at least the first one, but I think there might have been a sequel to that one, and I don't think I've watched that one. I honestly, if it doesn't wind up on Netflix, I probably don't watch it because not that Netflix is necessarily the be all end all, but it is the program I keep running in the corner of my screen while I'm working most days, which is where I watch the new Hellraiser. All right, well, I am gonna go ahead and call it here. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.